this next step, we get to do inventory on all of these cabinets. How do you feel about that, buddy?
Not very good.
And they're not really labeled that well. Oh, and there's a bunch of miscellaneous pieces. There's so many boxes. Short little side project. Sun beats in quite a bit, especially when it's over there in the afternoon on the windshield of my bus. So I'm trying to, like, I had this up to try to block it out. Just was able to acquire these giant sheets, so I'm gonna cover this driver's side window. Hopefully can keep it a little bit cooler, because I mean, it's, I don't know, it's technically fall, I guess, but it's still like 85 degrees. Okay, I think that should work. Kind of a rigged up situation, but I mean, honestly, what isn't in this place? It's not ideal. I mean, might be able to fix it from the inside. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, nothing in life is perfect, so that'll do. That'll do. Okay, now I'll go back to helping Jason with the project I've handed him on. Look at this organization. It's a lot of freaking cabinets.
A lot of freaking nasty.
Smells like a dead rat.
A couple of.
Yeah.
Because they're run by radical left Democrats. If you look at Chicago, if you look at any place you want to look, Seattle, they heard we were coming in the following day and they put up.
Yeah, I think I'll get more use out of my time painting the solar system on the ceiling of my bus. I gotta say, after doing this, I definitely have more respect for Michelangelo painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, because being cranked up with your head at the ceiling is exhausting. I think you use Posca markers, but it's hard to use these because, like, the gravity is just pulling all the ink down. I think these were invented like a few years after his time. Jason is doing some reorganizing on his side of the bus, which means I might be able to get some stuff from my side. How's it going in here? Oh, look at that! Man.
Electronics charging station.
Look at that. Nightstand. So you're gonna want to part with that?
You know, play that one by ear.
Okay, okay. Thanks, buddy. So I added a little bit more to the room. It is quite homey, I might say. Starting off, got a little shoe rack right here where you enter. Found this little wicker wastebasket. Again, desk setup. Just got this shelving. Got the backpacks up front. I was able to take out everything in my suitcase now, so I didn't have my suitcase just sitting there. Camping gear down here. Some board shorts, camping pot, you know, toiletries, and then I was able to tuck away my suitcase back here, out of sight. And yes, I do have my sleeping bag out. It got down to like 60 degrees last night, so even though it's like 85 during the day, it's been dropping. And then I found another little bamboo light over here. And I also have started painting the solar system, so making progress on that. And I might say that this is my favorite bedroom I've ever lived in. Like, first of all, it's so cool because it's a bus. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a bus? And it's in Hawaii, but besides all that, just like the setup, the feel, everything about it. Yeah. Very happy where I am. And let's take a look to see what Jason's got cooking in his room. Jason, give us a tour. MTV Cribs. Dude, look at these lights. This is awesome. What the heck is it? Did it just come from that? What is that? What? Is this one thing?
Yeah. You just plug it straight into a USB or it's got the dongle thing.
Dude.
Give us a roar.
What? She's not very sneaky. Like she could see you. You're right there.
Gotcha.
So our project for today, getting rid of all this. We took down all this tongue and groove that's up here because it's old and apparently was temporary.
Check out these Yeezys, bro.
And Jason found Yeezys. Are those real? What are
They're
those?
fucking water shoes.
Okay, they kind of look like
Probably got
Yeezys.
them from the Philippines. They did not think ahead when they did all this shit.
What is that?
Can't find the fucking screws because it's all covered in dust and that powder.
So one of the fun things about volunteering here is all these and all the other tongue and groove, where a third of it was screwed in with a star screw, a third of it was screwed in with a square screw, and a third of it was nailed in. So that's what happens when you got a bunch of hippies trying to build a house. Jason could do construction though, he's an actual construction worker. He's still a hippie, but
On top of that, they put all this powder everywhere in the house, and it covers all the holes, so you can't tell what kind of screw it is or where they are. You just kind of gotta try and find a spot with a screw. It's a waste of time.
covering the printer. So today, a very special day. Last day of quarantine. It goes by the time that we arrived, our flight arrived. So we are in quarantine until 5 p.m. We're gonna finish up doing some work around the house and then freedom.
That's gonna look so cool.
I'm gonna put this in the dorm room. Trying to get this whole loft cleaned up. All these boards gonna come out, which is gonna make it more difficult to stand here as I go. All right. Finally done working. Carved on dirt. White powder. Finally ready to leave this property and experience Hawaii. Finally out of quarantine. And our first task is we have to go jumpstart a car.
In the shittiest car.
In the shittiest. It's a Toyota Corolla, man. It's only got 162,000 miles on
Get a
it.
view of this.
This is getting broken in.
Here?
What?
Dude, there's no door handle to get out.
Yeah, you have to reach around. The windows are broken.
Tight.
It's Hawaii, man. You don't need windows.
Alright. Fair enough.
It works.
Do you know where we're
I've
going?
valeted shittier cars than this. I mean, I guess this car's not in the best shape in the world. Look at this thing.
It's a new everything.
It could, I mean, what do you really need in a car? You know, handles? It's got a handle.
Well, you need gas, and kind of low on that too.
Feels good to be out of civilization though, right? Out of the property line. Like,
Could be worse.
yeah. You know, we have freedom now. That's nice. That's a thing.
I'm worried the car's gonna fall apart around us, but
Hey, it's okay. And we got all the way there and he didn't even need us. This is a lot nicer car than the Corolla. Slightly. It's a slight upgrade. Two weeks just been staring at this water. Can finally get in it. Good God. How good does it feel to be in the ocean right now? 10?
it would have been nice if it was like straight after Warren Coffin, but
Right?
just had a shower first and now I'm soaking the salt water.
Oh, this is, yeah. It feels like we just got off the plane. Those 2 weeks didn't even feel like they existed.
Get caught up in the wash of this.
You know, Tony, yeah.